Oh, that's what's hurting you.
The spiders?
Well, you were carrying I was trying to figure out why you weren't fighting back, and I was like, oh, he's
Oh,
carrying
yeah.
a gurney.
Yeah, just trying to grab him and then random fucking gurney.
Interesting that we're kind of in a hospital all of a sudden.
Yeah, I thought that was a cool touch, actually. Kind of makes sense, sort of. What with the wheelchairs and all.
Yeah.
It's the worst looking hospital I've ever seen.
It's kind of been out of use and long since broken.
And full of spider usage.
Yeah.
And by usage, I mean poopy.
That should not make me laugh. What the
That was really mature of me.
Mature of me to laugh at it, I guess. I mean, I'm just humoring my friend.
Yeah, sure you are. Keep on fucking that chicken.
Wow, you are a mean drunk.
I know, I said it's non-stop memes. I don't know, I need to shut the fuck up. Stop referencing everything. This is what happens. Alright, we're done. I don't think there's any more spiders. Actually, the reason I was fighting these spiders, now that I think about it, is because I couldn't find the fucking exit. That's where I came from. And somewhere there's supposed to be an exit, but it blends really well until you get right up into it, and then the fog magically goes away and you realize it's a door.
Wow, that's kind of a dick move.
Yeah, that one kind of bothered me, but whatever.
They loaded a fresh section of map too. Like it wasn't even connected to the map.
That's a boss door if I've seen one. Ooh, health. And I love how this whole section is actually connected. This is like still the same piece of city we actually began in. We'll see that a little bit later as we kind of pass through it. But yeah, it's one solid section. It's kind of interesting.
Hey, you don't have a key. Try and open that door.
Shut up.
I can't.
Ah, I got tricked. Take it out on this goddamn spider. The friggin' Tremor Gauntlet is really weak for being able to punch a train.
Yeah, seriously, I can't help but agree. Both of the sub-weapons are ridiculously weak. I mean, granted that you've been using the Chaos Blade the whole game, so it's understandably stronger, but they really needed to scale the damage on their sub-weapons.
Even scale the leveling speed, for Christ's sake. I mean, unless I was to exclusively use the scythe the entire time, it just doesn't do any goddamn damage. It's nice for combos, making things look a little bit more flashy, but fuck if it's not useful.
And it's good for crowd clearance as well.
Yeah, but again, at this point I've got enough tricks that doesn't really matter. Alright, new thing that goes on my hand.
Do-do-do-do.
I love that achievement.
I like that you just squished a spider in a cutscene.
Alright, so the Abyssal Chain. You have gained a friggin' hookshot. Basically, if the enemy is really large, you can't use it to pull the enemy to you, but if it's small, you can. If it's large, you'll just pull yourself over there. Like so. It also pulls, like, armor off this guy and nothing else that I can think of.
Yes.
And it's used as a hookshot, essentially.
I hate these fucking things, man. They have this 3-hit combo thing where they will just it's like trying to fist fight a blender.
Yeah, they're really rough.
Like, you might end up breaking the blender if you punch it enough, but goddamn it, is your hand gonna get bloody.
And here's our subtle hint. Oh, that's right, we have to go back through the map and kill every one of those motherfuckers that we've seen the entire time.
Yeah, I was looking forward to that until I had to fight one. Dun 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 dun.
Pay attention to our cutscene.
We got details for you.
So, blue points. Now that we're actually able to do anything with these, the blue ones can be used to swing, as we'll see in a second when I do it. There we go. So, you swing back and forth. If you don't hold the R button, you stop for some reason, and it's never useful or actually used to do anything like it is in some of the Zelda games. So, you can also use the Abyssal Chain to just sort of quick jump up to any climbable surface.
Just like the hook shot, also.
Also like the hook shot. Yoink.
But unlike the hook shot, the game at least tells you when something's out of reach.
It's true, and it also gives you a nice on-screen prompt, which is a little bit unnecessary. Does it do that on Apocalyptic? Because some games actually remove that kind of UI stuff on harder difficulties.
No, they're not that smart.
Yeah, okay. Damn. Kinda hoped. Anywho, so we're in another section. I don't remember if it's new. I guess it's new.
It's new. We have not seen this yet.
So what we have is 2 crustaceans on one side and a bind point here, so we'll go check it out. And fuck it up. Alright, pretty simple. 2 crustaceans, 2 jump points, and a chronosphere, so there's really no way you could take this puzzle aside from just, well, this. And there you go.
Somehow I managed to mess that up.
Really?
On my first try, yeah. I wasn't trying, I think I got stuck on the controls, or... Oh, I think I know what it was. I was trying to, I activated the chronosphere with the crossblade, and then I switched back to the Abyssal Chain, and then I guess I lost too much time somewhere along the way.
Well, don't worry about it. If you're gonna fuck it up this way, I'll fuck it up a different way. How's that sound?
Oh, fair enough. That seems to be how we've been trading off so far.
Alright, so you couldn't get in, and I can't get out. Until this happens, in which I get thrown into a wall, and then grabbed again. And then eventually it throws me out.
That's dickly.
Also with no loss of health, so that's a way to solve that puzzle.
I think that might be the only way out.
I don't think so. I think there was actually like a higher up step you could have jumped off of, but I was too dumb to see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of the way this works.
I tried to do that as well.
So awesome! I got the souls, right? Alright, cool. How do I get back? Poopy. That's twice.
Also, well, I didn't laugh as much this time.
No, that's true, but you still laughed at poopy.
Yeah, well.
You can't escape it.
It's a funny word.
Poopy.
Okay, you know what? Somebody who, considering you're someone who uses hitbox in one breath and poopy in the next breath, you know, that's what makes it funny. Not just.
I have an odd sense of maturity.
None?
Yeah, that's kind of, yeah, that's exactly right. Anyway, now we can actually sort of quickly move through these sections. As you'll see, we got the big boss door. Hi, big boss door. See you later, boss door. And we have to continue back through everywhere where we saw spiders. They actually are pretty clearly marked on the mini-map. They're also, there's also like an indicator telling you where to go.
Yeah, there's a, yeah, they kind of auto-mark them since there is no compass in this game. They auto-mark, the spiders, actually, as you come across them. They don't even wait until after you get the Abyssal Chain to show up on the map.
I like how this guy shows out of nowhere, too. Like, he was on the thing before, and I remember looking around for him, not being able to find anything, and all of a sudden, boop, there he is.
Well, this is the only one not crucial to solving the puzzle.
It's true. Just random fucking combat. Also, I'm pretty certain those little spider guys keep respawning, so it's nice to just dash around and kill them as quickly as possible, because they do nip at you.
And also on Apocalyptic, the little spider guys, before you can step on them, you have to soften them up a little first.
Oh, really?
No, I'm just fucking with you because you're drunk.
You know, you're a dick. You actually had... You know, I was like, wow, that is the first useful piece of information you have ever given about Apocalyptic, and then you went and raped my hope and dream.
Nope, Apocalyptic is the exact same as this, only harder. I stopped talking about it, and you keep bringing it up.
What the fuck are you talking about? You brought this up. I'm... Ah!
You brought it up earlier. I'm
No,
just finishing it.
I didn't. No. Bad, Akari.
I'm not ashamed.
Rub your nose in it.
Squish.
Alright, I'm leaving this room, and once we leave this room, we will never talk of this again.